Emma Penny excellence in another dan Akufo Addo e de atodwa echirem se na ban ibuta esi nani so ne so obetumi aye totu e betumi aboa ama emra kate be ye adwuma emra atanchi anim na mo emra betumi aye adwuma na boa epeje oman Ghana do mpempenso a obi ahwe kwanse e betumi aduru
Ghana man penyini Nanado Danko Akufo Addo afe asante hini otumfo osetutu otoso mieno afe eye Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana His Lordship Justice Kwesi Enin Yeboa ena aban mu asuafo ahodo ena womo eye amane ne amamra womo ehya asie so mu eba besi ne omato ne din se 20 town houses and afi a guest house a what de nyame ni nyina na se ye de ma appeal court judges a wo mo ebetra eye Kumase na afi o mahwe northern sector e wo oman mu ni nyina na se emre bi atwam na John Ajekum Kofo na oye Ghana man panyin no otime boa e ma appeal court ebi ba Kumase nanso so no judges no be bia omo de omuti beto no na akwakwa ebo achibidi emprepi omo free nkran na eba afi ena asante do tumfo osetutu otoso mienu atime yi asase tam kese e wo danyame a womo ababe sha ase se bosome nwotwe pepepe saa adan omusi ni bibre womo ebetima wie Ghana man panyine ekasa na okire se ne yekasa emra be ye adwuma anase rule of law e wo poto kasema ensese ye de ya no na eka nemmom e wo se emra na timi ye adwuma na obi a wote oman no etimi hu se emra ye na adwuma.
Government through the Ministry of Local Government and the District Assembly Common Fund has commenced in an unprecedented initiative the construction of 90 courts with accompanying accommodation for judges across the country to help address the problem of inadequate court infrastructure. These structures are at advanced stages of completion. Government will continue to implement policies to advance the rule of law and thereby reinforce the confidence of the people and shore up our nation's reputation as a country governed by the rule of law. It should be the ambition of our generation to build a new Ghanaian civilization where the rule of law is not a slogan but an operating principle for the development of our state, where the separation of powers is real and meaningful, where public officials behave with honesty and trust, where the liberties and rights of our people are fully protected, and where law and order provide a firm basis for our social and economic development, so that the dreams of freedom and prosperity that animated the great patriots who founded our nation can find expression in our time. As we know, with the collaboration of the Ministry of Local Government and the District Assembly Common Fund, 20 town houses and a guest house are being built to be used as permanent residences for Court of Appeal judges based in Kumase, who will be mandated to handle the cases in the northern part of this country. I expect, God willing, that all of us gathered here will be present again very soon. I'm told within 8 months for the commissioning of this project once it is completed.
Emra Chief Justice Kwesi Enin Yeboa ekasa no okire se baby a judge for di wo muti beto nintino emprepi oman Ghana ha emma asem die kura no enko entem enti ene de pa se empanyimfo timaka omutira apa ho a wo mo eba besi sa adan.
In recent times, the introduction of judicial reforms and the resultant need to implement various interventions to improve access to justice to the citizenry necessitated the appointment of additional judges and magistrates. Unfortunately, the availability of decent residential accommodation nationwide has resulted in a serious accommodation deficit. Presently, there is shortage of decent housing to accommodate judges and magistrates within the Kumasi metropolis, thereby posing a grave challenge to effective justice delivery. I cannot end this address without thanking His Excellency the President Unauthorized for approving this project, providing the much needed financial resources for its implementation, and for taking time off your business schedule to cut the salt for this project.
Eno echi Minister for Local Government and Rural Development Onimonyamfo Danko Akubotwe afi asante mantama soafo Ononyamfo Simon Osemensa omunyina so kasai.
In the Local Governance Act, Section 12(2) and Section 3(8),
It says, a district assembly, and for that matter, metropolitan and municipal, shall exercise deliberative, legislative, and executive functions. And in 3.8 it emphasizes, it shall ensure ready access to courts in the districts for the promotion of justice in the country. The ministry, in response to this agenda, is that constructing these courthouses and residents.
I know when this project is completed, at least our judges of the Court of Appeal will have decent place to put their heads. And for that matter, it will improve the level of dispensation of justice, not only in the Ashanti region, but in the country at large.
Oswafo hwa wodi ne ho nsem so Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe wadi aban panyimfo bi anim amma wo